Hey, thanks for joining us here at the Sportscasters Club YouTube channel. You know, you've probably followed our material in other places, other venues. Obviously, you've probably seen sportscastersclub.com, and we've done a lot of information, education, and coaching on our audio podcasts, whether they be on Apple Podcasts or wherever you download your podcasts. And so we've got years of programming there that you've probably watched. If you haven't, you can search for it and find it. But what we want to do this year is transition a lot of the material and all the new material here to YouTube. So you can tune in and you can learn about how to become a better sports broadcaster, how to build a sports broadcasting career, how to get your first job, how to network, all those different topics, and also how to become a better sports fan. That was always interesting to me when I coached and when I taught at Marist College or the Connecticut School of Broadcasting or Fordham University. Invariably, I'd have a class of maybe 25 students, and only about 5 of them would really want to pursue sports broadcasting as a career. They wanted to learn about how to get their first job and how to become a better play-by-play broadcaster, or how to become a sideline reporter, or how to break into the business behind the scenes, all those different nuts and bolts topics. But the other 20%, or 20 students rather in the class, the majority of those students just said, I thought this was going to be a fun class. That's why I took it. And hopefully it was a fun class. I don't think I was the most difficult adjunct professor as far as grading. I had a lot of fun with it. And if you came, you asked questions, you participated, you did your work on time, you usually made out okay in my course. But most of the students came away from it saying, you know, I'm a better sports fan now because I understand what the sports broadcaster is trying to accomplish. I understand what a good sports broadcaster looks like, what their goal is. And so my students came away with it having a more critical eye, and they were able to experience sports in a different way. So this YouTube channel is for both segments. It's for the person who wants to become a better sports broadcaster. So if you have friends and family members like that, make sure they tune in. And it's also for people who just want to become a better sports fan and have fun along the way. So we're going to be having a lot more fun here. We're going to include a lot of materials here on our YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe and get the notifications so you will not miss anything. And by the way, my name is Rick. I don't think I said that at the outset. You can obviously still find all of the different things at sportscastersclub.com. That's where we have our books, our free materials, our 7-hour online sports broadcasting course. And we're going to include a lot of that material here too on YouTube. So thank you very much for joining us today. Make sure you checked out the next one. I just wanted to make sure that you knew what was coming up this year. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we hope to see you there.